I think it was junior year of high school. I had a blog, and I had just as a joke like put like my blog's name and stuff on a t-shirt and posted it, and a lot of people were like, "Oh my god, where can I get that?" I was like, nowhere, because it doesn't exist. And I knew my friend was taking a screen printing class, and I was and he had mentioned it like in the same time frame of this happening. And I was like, "Oh yeah, do you think you could print some shirts for me?" And we ended up doing that, and he did it for a cost. And once they were printed, I still paid him, but very begrudgingly. I was like, "Well, here's the money I'd like to keep." Well, I quit my job at the grocery store after a certain point because I realized I was making enough money doing this to pay for school, and it's pretty much been, after that it was history. And I don't think I've really worked for an employer since. I'm not like ideologically opposed to working for the man or anything. It's nice not having to work with crazy people, and it's nice not having to get screwed on hours. And it's also nice that if I'm not making as much money, it's totally my fault. And I'd rather it all be on me, because when you're working for someone else and you're not making as much money, it may or may not be your fault, and many times it's not your fault. I can see why successful business owners are almost always hardworking people, because in an American democracy, the more effort you put in, the more you'll get out. Yeah, I started a blog with not really much intent other than killing time, and it got popular really quick, absurdly quick. So I realized I had a huge fan base. I roughly 17,000 followers, and I get about 2,000 hits a day. And so with that kind of exposure, it's kind of easy to sell anything. I mean, maybe maybe I'm not even good at what I do. I have enough people paying attention to me where someone's gonna buy it, or someone's going to like what I'm doing. So that's really the real reason why I have any kind of success is with doing this, is because I've got a lot of people paying attention. The name of the blog is Heptagram. It's kind of evolved over time, but I feel like I'm only inclined to say that because everybody would like to think that they're not a static being with static tastes, but it started out just kind of being a very ambiguously dark blog. I think I post more sculpture and more fine art now than I did at the beginning, but I guess in general it's just an aesthetic that I developed over time. I sell a lot of shirts to France for some reason. I don't know what's going on in France. France and Brazil, or just Sao Paulo. It's pretty much just Sao Paulo and France that are really big. Every major country in Western Europe, I've sold multiple orders to. A lot to Russia. I got 2 orders in 5 minutes from 2 different people in Japan once. I don't know, I just sent a shirt to Oslo, Norway, 2 days ago. I'm a sophomore at Carthage College in Kenosha, Wisconsin, and I'm studying philosophy. I don't want to detract from the intensity that I'm studying philosophy right now, or at least the amount of effort I'm putting into studying philosophy right now. And so I'm not sure if double majoring is really for me. If I feel like I should get a business education, I'll get a separate business education. I'm kind of leaving it up to the cosmos, wherever I am in 2 years. I think, I have confidence in my, 24, 25-year-old self that he'll know what to do. You know, he'll know what to pursue at that time. So in a sense, I am comfortably unsure of what I want to